We're doing a Google search on a print. It looks like a rather important print to me, and I want to know what it is. So I'm sending a photograph to my laptop, and I'm going to use the laptop to help me locate another one. And send. It's come in. That's the print. Search image with Google. Open the search up. It's trimmed off the other stuff and it's tried to find another one of those. I can see National Gallery's got one. That's fantastic. It's got the exact one. It says exact match. So I don't need to look around and try and think there would be other ones. There aren't any. It's found 3 exact matches, I beg your pardon. More than 3. Okay. This is the secconda machina for the Chinea of 1774, and the disegno della seconda machina rappresentate in Villa Adorna di antichi monumenti avanti alla quale si introduce Guido di Giostra, incendito per comando da Sua Eccellenza il Signor Don Lorenzo Colonna, Grand Contestable del Regno di Napoli, come ambasciatore straordinario di Sua Maestra il Re delle Two Sicilies, de Sera Ginio 1774, Festa de Glorious Apostoli Pietro e Paolo, in occasione de aver presentata la Chinea alla Santità di Signor Papa Clement XIV. Excuse me. Okay, well I know what they are now because I've been doing other ones, so I've got a more fluent appraisal. This is dated 1774. This is just before the Americans got independence and just before the French killed the Sun King. And it is a drawing or a painting by, it seems to be Cavalier Paolo Posi. It seems he's been elevated. Architetto Invento. He did some other ones we've got. Paolo Posi, who's a known engraver, and it was incised, cut, and engraved by, again, Cavalier Giuseppe Vasi or Vasi, I'm not sure how it is. I could look it up, but it doesn't matter. As long as it's all there, it's all there. Giuseppe Palazzi. It might have been painted, drawn and engraved. Don't know. That's not a common thing, having that central thing there. Okay, now every year the King of Naples, Regno di Napoli, had to give tribute and show loyalty to the Pope who lived in Rome. And every year they had the Chinea, which is a ancient festival which used to be to do with livestock, but it developed into a sort of act of submission by the King of Naples, who was the King of Sicily and South Italy, and he would join in with this festival of the gods, and he would pay for a building to be made in Rome to show loyalty to the Pope. And quite often they would have fires on them and fires around them. I can't see any reference here to fire, which is unusual. So, Designer della Seconda Machina. This is the second machine. the second stage set, if you like, because they did 2 a year. And sometimes you'll find these prints where they have a prima machina, the first one of the year. Second machine representing un villa adorna di antichi monumenti avanti alla quale si introduce in Guco di Giostra. Don't know what Giostra is. It's saying it's a villa covered with antique style stuff. Incendita per commando. Incendita. I think it perhaps did have fires on it. The commander of His Excellency, the Signor Don Lorenzo Colonna, Grand Contestable del Regno di Napoli. So he's the Grand Contestable of the King of Naples. It's like a consigliere, a sort of lawyer or administrator. And also he's an ambassador. Sua Maestra il Re, to the King of del Due Sicily, of the two kings, the two Sicilies, on the day 29th of June 1774, La Sala di 29 Guigno 1774, Festa de Glorious SS Apostoli Pietro e Paula. It's on the Festa of the Apostles Peter and Paul, on the occasion of presenting the Chinea to the Pope Clement the 14th. Okay, so you've got a stucco wood plaster building which would be burnt down or taken away. It was a temporary structure. This is the second one offered to the Pope in the year 1774 in Rome. There is a Pegasus horse without a unicorn horn. It's a Pegasus. There is a Rococo scallopy roofy thing. There is a ramp, not steps. There is niches, a female and a male. Catarids, scrollwork, urns, griffin, goddesses, a shield with a mermaid and no, they're not mermaids. They've got, but I don't know what they are. Eagles, urns, box trees, Roman busts. That's it. I can't see anything else. It's fantastic. And though it has a tear, it's reasonable. It's reasonable. The edges are tatty, but that's an old 18th century print. I think it's a fantastic item. They're not expensive. I think it's really lovely. It looks like an old print. It doesn't look like one of these prints which are so good. It looks like a reproduction print. I know the collectors don't want them like this, but I quite like them like this. You can't really fake woodworm. That's a bookworm. That's a bookworm. Literally, the worms eat the book. You can't easily fake this sort of decrepitude, and I think it's quite good on a nice clean mount in a nice old frame. I think that will look fantastic. And now we know what it's about, we can do a little bit more homework, and I can try and find if I can find the first one, the prima machina. That would be nice, but unfortunately I don't think I will, because we've already had quite a good look on there. Okay, thank you very much.